Former Texas Governor Mark White was laid to rest today in Austin. He died Saturday at age 77 in Houston, but first, his body was brought to the state capitol to lie in state. KXAN's Wes Rappaport has more as Texas honors one of its own.
Familiar faces from past and present, near and far, gathered to honor the man who ran Texas from 1983 to 87.
He was just charming. He had so much charisma and so much life to him.
It's easy for those who knew Governor Mark White to think back.
I loved my job working with the White family, and we all have things we have to process and get over, and I will have to live through it, but the best thing I think of is that Mark's work will live on.
His passion for education was something he had in common with former President Lyndon Johnson.
They both shared with all of us that wisdom is something that we can grow into, and let us all be willing to pursue it always.
White had an ability to bring people together, regardless of their party affiliations.
Any public servant spends a lot of time and effort, and Mark White was a good one and served in several roles. And so it's important for folks to be here and recognize that and honor that and show our respect.
Former campaign staffer Donna Beth McCormick remembers the early 80s well.
Here we were with not much money going against Clements, who had been a governor, but everybody worked very hard.
White's death serves as a lesson to many in core values.
He loved this state so much, and he gave it his all. We will remember him as an extraordinary education governor who was willing to do right for Texas children.
And that was Wes Rappaport reporting. Wife is survived by his wife, 3 children, and 9 grandchildren. He was buried this afternoon in a private ceremony at the Texas State Cemetery.